Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, yes, it's the afternoon, it's at 6 o'clock, but if you've not already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the little bell. Videos every Tuesday and Friday and sometimes Sunday, which we don't do at the moment because yeah. In today's video, what we're doing, so we are with one of my faves, 132. She's due to calve. You've seen her in the parlour. She's leaking her milk. She's due to calve. Calf is coming, just clean gloved her now. Calf is coming very, very soon. So calf is around here, this area. And I thought it'd be really interesting because this is a cross Belgian blue. I know we're a dairy herd. Cross Belgian blue. We've got some straws mixed up a while ago. We've got three of these. One of them we did the foot with on Foot Trimming 101. You'll see that she's a very thick cow. I think she might be half Belgian blue. This one is quite short. It doesn't give as much milk as the other one, but still really good cow. I don't put any dairy breeds on it. I always put the Charolais on it, and we always get a correct calf. Normally get an absolute top quality calf. She's been in the box like every night for about 3 days, and today I let her out 2:15, let her have a walk. We're at about 5:30 now, so let her just have a walk around the stalls, get a bit of movement going, you know what I'm saying? So when that happens, the calf moves around and they find it a bit easier to calve. So that's what's going on today. What I am going to do, she is actually a fifth calver. This will be a fifth calf. What a cracking cow. Fifth calf means high chance, highly likely of getting milk fever. We do not want milk fever. Milk fever is not cool. So what I'm going to do is put her down the race, put the big girl down the race, and we're going to put a bolus into her. We use calcium boluses, just orally put in, which is no problem. System, I bet it's dark now. The little thing wrong with these GoPros is that in low light, which is a lot of stuff during winter for me, the quality of the camera actually dips quite a lot. So what I'm looking at just looks at the new GoPro Hero 8. Very excited for them. I might go into one of those. It comes out in December, so I might do that. We've not done a calving video for a while, so I'm thinking today is the day. We're gonna do a calving video. Come on, 132. Come on, 132. Come on, girl. Come on down. Come on down. 132. It's me, 132 song. Go, girl. Waterproofs. Right. I need two hands. Go. Put these poles back in. Oop. Boom. So that is that. Nice and easy down the race. There we go. Need one of these, and we need this. Sure. We need the gun. What I'm going to do as well is open this up. So she'll go straight into it. She'll go straight into there. Shut this across. Oh. Don't drop them in poo, Tom. So yeah, what you do is take the top off and then bolus in the plunger. I never go for the nose, I always go for inside the mouth. Like that, down the side of the mouth. I always push and pull. There you go. Down, easy, shoot. Boom. Had a bolus, job done. That normally lives there. Then this. Come on, girl. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Woo, woo. Thank you. You're so big. You make the big cows look not big. And then we just walk her down. Come on, Gil. Shut this gate. Good girl. There we go. Now she is just going to live in there. So what I'll do later on, I'll come back around at 9 o'clock, see how she's getting on. We also do have CCTV in here so we can see what's going on. I wish she was calving in this box because the light's better, but obviously the light's not fantastic here. Got a nice straw, full of grub. Right, love, see you later. Get cozy. Something very exciting happened last night. Heidi's on with milking. Dad checked when he shut the raw milk shed because we obviously shut that. I don't know if you can see me because it's very, very dark. But yeah, so 132 has had a baby. He's had a calf. just fed her a bit more silo, and then she got a water bucket last night. And then look, it's a little calf. It is a Charolais calf. Mum seems to be licking it to death, which is great. It's what we want. It's pretty fair size. It's not massive. It's not huge. But yeah, she calved all on her own, and she calved at about, so Dad checked about 7, and then it was just coming. Just said, give us a ring in an hour. We'll see how it's getting on, because we like to let them calve on their own. He sent me a picture. You'll see the top quality photography of Dad. Got that picture in the family group chat that the cow had calved, and she's cleansed. So her cleansing's down there, afterbirth down there, loads of water, loads of food. Perfect. We'll get more stuff with the calf when it becomes a bit lighter. Male, female, male, female. It's a male, you're a boy, hello. So we have a boy calf, that's exciting. We'll keep her in here for a few days. What I will do this morning though is milk her and then bag the calf, because the calf needs all those colostrums, all those antibodies. Very, very important, but we'll do that. Well, that's a great result. I'll give her another bolus this morning, because those boluses last about 14 hours. Let's say we did it last night about 6 o'clock, so we've got until about 8, and we'll bolus her again to make sure she doesn't get any milk fever. Give her another set of bedding, feed her, just look after her. But yeah, well happy with that. Great result, and it'll be a fantastic calf. Boom. Yeah. Right, I'll catch up with me scraping and morning jobs, and I'll see you guys when it's a bit more light. Well, she stood up, he stood up, just got some iodine, just sprayed the navel, make sure it dries up nicely. There you go. There you go, lad. Nice and clean. Trying to get on, not on yet, but she's trying to find it. Yeah, the 3 pounds. Yeah. 3 pounds, cool. We've got about 4 litres. What we do is take her off. 4 litres just enough to feed the calf. We're going to put her back with the calf as well. But, so Heidi, now what you do is switch it around. Open up. Like pouring a pint. Pour it to the side. So it doesn't get loads of drop. You know how to pour a pint on Heidi? No. Hey! Shift it. Boom. So we have a new tubing device, because the trusty tuber Dad stood on it. If you remember, Jeff said the only thing that will break if you run over a tractor. You say it lasts about 12 months.
Oh, and the rest. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing to break on them apart from running over them on a tractor or treading on them.
Yeah, and
hopefully it's designed by...
Actually, the only thing that'll break is if you run over it with Dad's foot. I don't know where it's gone. I think it's up there. Yeah, Dad broke it. He stood on it. Okay, you in?
Yep.
I'll get the other one. So this is perfect, how to tube a calf. Actually, we'll do a video on how to tube a calf on its own. So what Heidi knows, you know what to do, don't you, Heidi?
Shoot by down the left-hand side.
Down the left-hand side. So that's done. She's had about 3 litres. That'll be enough. Don't like to put too much in, and the calf kind of tells you when she's full. What I also want to do is put 132 down the race again. Again, sorry for the darkness. But the problem is, it's not really light in here. If she was in the other one, it'd be so much better. So what I want to do again is... Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Because she's a 5th calver, her chance of getting milk fever is quite high. I want to just make sure she has that colostrum in the first 24 hours of calving, so we don't get milk fever. That is the plan anyway. Left and side. Pull and push, pull and push, pull and push. It should go nice and easy. There you go, yeah. Shoot. In. Ready. There we go. So she's one of my favourite cows. She's 132. What we did last night is, those guys playing with the straw and bedding her up as well in a minute. What we did last night, we bolused her, put my hand in to make sure everything was great, everything was fine. Like I said, Dad checked her at 7. She was just getting on with it. 8 o'clock, calf was out. I told him to give us a ring if there was any issues, and I would have come home and had a look at her, made sure everything was A-okay. Shut that gate. Everything is great, which is Fantastic, one of the fave cows. That calf is going to be an absolute bruiser. We bag her to make sure she gets those antibodies. It's really important for every calf to be bagged, to get all them antibodies into the calf, because that colostrum is so important for every calf. If you're a dairy farmer, you know about it. If you're not a dairy farmer or you have no idea about farming, that is one of the most important things, because they're not born with antibodies, I think that's right. So that colostrum is fantastic for her. And imagine if that calf hadn't got on for 24 hours. This one looks like it's a good one, so I think she'll get on pretty quickly. You getting up in a bit, I'll probably come back to it with my camera, probably come back to it and see if we can have a bit of an end shot so they're getting up and doing little bits, which is great. We'll leave these two together for the next few days, make sure everything's fine. Mum seems to be all right. Sometimes I'll take calf off earlier rather than later because Mum seems to reject it, or they're just not bothered with it at all. But she's got fresh food, been bolused twice, she got water last night, and everything looks good, which is great. Go! Ah! All right, enough space there. Last job of the day is to put a coat on Charles. Yes, he has a name. Heidi and father called him Charlie. I like the name Charles. When I was away at the British Farming Awards, Heidi's just over there. It's now Charles, and Heidi now spends Charlie, and Heidi now spends lunchtime in here with Charlie. He's got a coat on because it's getting a little bit chilly, so we've just started putting the coats back on the calves. We'll just have to watch that coat because he's growing very fast. Twice a week we'll just make sure that all the straps aren't too tight and keep it on for about 30 days. They say about 30 days. I think they can last on about 45 days, and then we'll take it off. I like to keep him on for as long as possible if we do have the coats. But he's looking good. He's feeding really well. He's doing well, isn't he? Yeah. Doing well.
Great calf.
Heidi's favourite?
Second favourite. Bella's my favourite.
Bella's the favourite. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If I haven't said that already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can get your TP merch at pembertonfarmshop.co.uk/TP merch. We will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya. Bye.